Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. I literally stopped mid skincare routine to go downstairs, get an energy drink, get my camera so that I could tell you guys my updated morning skincare routine. Does anyone drink Fresca? Because this gives me Fresca energy. Like, it's so similar, but with more lemon. This could even be lemonier. Also, energy drinks are not healthy. I did just want to notice or mention that. I'm not promoting them as a health product. They're not good for you. I am just addicted to them right now. Ever since the Alani trip, I actually can't stop having one every day instead of my coffee, which I go through phases. And right now I am deep in an energy drink phase. I know when fall comes, I'll be back in my coffee phase. Okay, because my skin dried, I need to wet it a little bit because I'm about to put on hyaluronic acid by The Ordinary, which is the first product I use in my morning skincare. I used to only do it at night, but now I do it in the morning too because I'm all about that hydration. I'm also breaking it right here. Also, the face wash, which I already did, is this one. And you guys know I used to use the other CeraVe, but this one is the SA cleanser. So it has salicylic acid in it, which helps exfoliate your skin. And I feel like it has actually made my skin softer and possibly made my pores smaller, but I don't know if that's because of that or the other stuff I'm using. But I feel like my pores have gotten smaller. Vitamin C. This is the C Pharma by Drunk Elephant. I really, really like vitamin C. It just seems to add a lot of health to my skin, like plumpness, but I press it on. I don't rub that one in just because it's kind of like a weird texture. Well, that's kind of drying. I go to my eyes. Now, this is a weird combination. I talked about this. I made a whole TikTok about my skincare routine, which I'm getting more into TikTok right now. I just want to like show my personality more and YouTube is great for that. Like, I feel like YouTube, I'm literally just like hanging out with my friends and I'm so comfortable in front of my YouTube camera, but I've always been a little bit kind of like shy in front of my Instagram and TikTok cameras. My phone camera, I guess. With YouTube, it's like you guys clicked on this video, hopefully because you like me, and like hopefully because you like watching my content and like you want to watch it. Whereas TikTok, like it just appears. So I've always been a little bit like nervous, but I'm like, you know what? F it. I want to get my personality out there more, and there's so many things I'm interested in besides just like fitness and like taking cute pictures, which is all Instagram kind of is. Like, I want to talk more about books and I want to talk more about like my swimwear brand and owning a company, and I feel like TikTok is a good avenue for that. In summary, go follow me on TikTok. Eyeballs. I use this L'Oreal Revitalift, and this has hyaluronic acid and caffeine in it, and it has a little wand, which I know people might be like, ew, and then you're putting it on your face and putting it back in, but I watched a YouTube video about this product by these like dermatologist guys. They said that they did a bunch of testing on this and that the wand doesn't get dirty somehow. I don't know. I trust them. And then I take some 100% pure organic castor oil. I just got this on Amazon. I will link as many things as I can on Amazon as per usual. I take a little dab of that. Don't get this one actually, honestly, because it comes out too quick. Put it on my ring finger because that's the most gentle finger when you're dealing with your eye. And then I mix the castor oil in with the hyaluronic acid. And I do this because my hairdresser actually said that castor oil was good for depuffing your under eyes because I get really puffy under eyes, and I literally ordered it on Amazon while I was sitting in her chair while she was cutting my hair, and I honestly love it. I don't know if it's super depuffing, but I feel like it's flattering when it's on. I don't know if that makes sense, but it just like adds glow and it adds like shininess to my eyes, and I'd rather my eyes be like shiny than super puffy and look dull. Like, they just look brighter. I know not everyone is gonna love the shiny under eye look. Like, it's kind of weird, especially if you're putting makeup on over. I don't think this would work. And then I take whatever's left from the castor oil and I put it on my eyelashes. I don't know if this is a thing. I swear people have said like, oh, use like castor oil and different oils for eyelash growth. So I brush it up as if my fingers are mascara wands. Honestly, I don't know if any of this castor oil stuff is true. I just do it because I like it, and now I can't stop doing it because it makes me feel good. Okay. Then we go into my new absolute hands down favorite product that I will probably never take out of my skincare routine, because this shit will make you glow all day. The Advanced Snail Mucin by CosRx. Be careful because they do have dupes of these on Amazon from other brands that aren't CosRx, and I don't know what's in those ones. It is so goopy, and you just need one little pump, and I put it all over, and it feels so good, and it just makes you shine. And I love being shiny. Okay, and then last but not least, sunscreen. Everyone knows at this point that you need to wear sunscreen every day, no matter what. Even if it's cloudy, even if you're not going outside, always wear sunscreen. And this is the CeraVe Facial Moisturizing Lotion. I have been using this one for years. And then for lips, I just use Aquaphor, because I'm a basic bitch. I like using this because firstly, it feels so good. And it actually like stays on, which is really nice. The Laneige sleep mask or whatever, it's great and all, but I just find it a little bit too sticky. This just, it's delicious. Okay, can you see the glow? Like, oh, look at the shine. My skin just feels so healthy. It feels so good. And also it's not about perfection. Like I have like a pimple there. Like there's a couple little pimples that pop up sometimes. Like my skin isn't perfect. You can still see my pores. But that's the thing with skincare is you're not looking for perfect skin. You're looking for like healthy, fresh skin. It's time for a book update. I finished the Blood and Ash series. So I finished The War of Two Queens, which was the 4th book in the series. Books 1 and 2, I was not really a fan because I could not stand Poppy or Hawk. I just didn't like the main characters. They were not great. They just both bothered me. But they got a lot better in books 3 and 4. So I did actually really like books 3 and 4. I think 4 was probably my favorite just because of the dynamic with, I want to say, the 3 main characters, I guess. There was a lot more action in this one. Poppy was less annoying. Like she just matured more into herself. And I love Kieran. I love Kieran so much. It's crazy because in her other series, the Flesh and Fire series, which again, prequel to this one and way better than this series, way better than Blood and Ash in my opinion. But in that one, I really like Neck Test. Like I always like that third guy that she throws into the book. The build up to I don't want to ruin it. The thing that happens at the end of this book-ish with the 3 main characters was a slight letdown for me. I wanted it to be more intense. If you know, you know. I really like this world. I like this fantasy world. There is another book coming out in this series because this ended in like a pretty big cliffhanger, I want to say. So there is more to come and I will read it. Do with that information what you will. Now, I'm in a slight pickle. Throne of Glass, I ordered a while ago and I've been waiting to read them until I finished Blood and Ash. But Fourth Wing just arrived in the mail yesterday. And I feel like I'm missing out on the entire universe. But I already started The Assassin's Blade, which is like a prequel to Throne of Glass from my understanding. So it's kind of like what happens before. I'm really excited for this series, especially because I loved ACOTAR so much. I am also dying to read Fourth Wing. I just need like to take an entire week off of everything so I can just read. That is what I want to do. I want to sit around and read and have nobody talk to me. What do you guys think? Should I finish Assassin's Blade, quickly boop over to Fourth Wing and read it, and then go back to Throne of Glass? Because I can't start this book and then not read the rest of them. I don't know what to do. Let me know what you guys think. Also, add me on Goodreads. I am gonna accept everybody. Like I'm gonna add everybody back so we can all be friends. I find it so fun. Go add me. It's on my link tree on my Instagram bio and I'll put it below so that we can all add each other and be friends. for the vibes, of course. Because there's no way I can drink 200 milligrams of caffeine in an energy drink and then also have a caffeinated coffee. I would feel like garbage. I'm very caffeine sensitive. What's the question of the day?
Welcome back to question of the day. Which literary plot device is named after the playwright of The Seagull?
Is it Hemingway's iceberg theory or Chekhov's gun? Damn it, it was Chekhov's gun. I hate when I get it wrong. I hate when I get it wrong because then I don't get my bonus question. 455 points so far. I love doing question of the day. Hear all my birds chirping? It's my little fantasy ambiance. I love these on YouTube. This one's called Ancient Ruins, Mysterious Fantasy Music and Ambiance, Enchanting World of Dragons and Lost Civilizations. I full screen it on my laptop, and then I just have this cute little fantasy world beside me while I'm over there on my other screen doing all my work. There's like a bunch of fairy ones too. The Vault of Ambiance is really good fairy ones, and some of them have like classical music in the background. Oh, it's so nice. I love listening to it all day. This one also has a little dragon that flies by occasionally. Some of them have like little fairies that fly around. I'm currently making sure the Night Swim website is all good to go because we do have our final launch of July. So we did the July takeover. We launched something new every single Friday in July. It was really fun, really busy. This is the last launch of the summer. So you've seen all the suits now. Go mix and match all our fun summer colors. Actually, question, did you guys prefer how we did it this year where we did a bunch of different styles in a bunch of different colors so you could mix and match? Or do you like it better when we do drops of like different things throughout the summer, so more like last year? Let me know what kind of like style you prefer. Like, are you tired of these colors now and you're like, wait, I wanted new colors? Or are you like, oh, I love this because now I can mix and match? So excited for the horoscopes. We have horoscopes in Night Mag now. This is our Night Mag. We do it once a month. It's so good. Like, you are missing out if you're not signed up. We have ins and outs. We have some recommendations, our best sellers, review of the week. I am so excited. Oh, I guess you guys can see the code too, even though you're not signed up to the email. Well, maybe some of you are. There's always a discount code also at the bottom of every Night Mag. And on the website, there's a section right here at the top called Night Mag, and you just click it, and then we have all of our Night Mags. Oh my God, I'm obsessed with them. I want all of these printed and hung on my walls. Greens are so good. Like, they're actually the best greens I have ever had. This is the peach iced tea flavor. I don't even like iced tea, but it just tastes like peach to me. And the other greens, I would mix those with water usually, or with orange juice, I mean. These ones, I just mix them with water. You can't even taste the orange juice because the peach taste is so strong. They're literally delicious. Okay, listen, there's some drama at my gym, okay? I'm not gonna go into like crazy detail because it doesn't matter. It's just Basically, how do I even explain what's going on? There was a CrossFit program at my gym that came from another gym. So I originally went to a gym called Full Send, and Full Send transitioned into another gym as Full Send still, as the CrossFit program. And basically that program has been replaced because a new CrossFit gym came in. So there's new trainers, new coaches, new equipment everywhere. It's just a lot of newness happening, and it just kind of all happened out of nowhere. So drama. Anyways, that's a short condensed version. The reason I'm explaining this to you is because I am, oh my God, that's giving me anxiety. I have to clean that. I'm sorry. I thought I could leave it. I can't. I'm too Virgo for this. No, I actually can't leave that there. The reason I'm explaining this to you is because I am all over the place with my CrossFit programming, my training. I was doing HWPO Lift, the Olympic lifting program, and I ended up canceling that program last week for a couple of reasons. Firstly, I'm not in the right mindset to be doing just lifting right now. So with that program, there was a bunch of optional cardio, optional metcons that you could do after your lifts. And my boyfriend and I, we were always doing the metcons because I really enjoy doing metcons. I like them. I like keeping my cardio up. I like feeling good. I like feeling dead after a workout. I don't like just doing strength and leaving. We were getting really burnt out because we were trying to do both, and you can't. You either have to work on your strength, because that takes a lot of energy, it takes a lot of food, or you can work on your cardio. You can't really work on both to the level that you want to at the same time. Plus, my boyfriend hurt his knee. He's had some knee issues for a while. Sorry, I just need to make sure it's not 12 because I need to make the Giselle suits live on the Night Swim website at 12. That was bothering his knee. It was kind of bothering my lower back to be doing squats so much. Summary, we were like, okay, let's not do this program right now because it's clearly not working for us. It just wasn't for me right now. I was missing the metcons. Like, I really enjoy doing metcons and I really want to work on my gymnastics. That's something that I find really fun to do. Canceled that. Then we signed up to this program. Well, it's just a, this is a free trial right now that I'm doing. It's this program called Chalk. And right now I'm doing this strength and conditioning program. The metcons we've done this week have been so fun and just like so different. Plus, I found this gymnastics program. I was looking everywhere for just a gymnastics training program by WOD Prep. Again, just on the free trial right now. It's 3 days a week, 20 minutes, and it's just like working on some gymnastics skills. So that's what we're doing right now. But our gym, because this new CrossFit group moved into our gym, they're doing the proven training. So proven training is the training that Tia Toomey is a part of, and Tia Toomey is the #1 fittest woman on earth. So now everyone in my gym who's doing the classes is doing the proven training. So I'm kind of like, do I just do the proven training now too? And then, because I kind of miss doing classes as well. So I might start doing classes again. Oh my God, like everything is up in the air right now. I know every time I make a video recently, it's like new gym training, guess what I'm doing in the gym updates. I just don't have a solid program right now. It's seriously all over the place. Launches in 10 minutes. I'm gonna shut up and drink my greens. These are literally the best greens ever. That's the gym training update. I'm sure in the next video, I'll give you another update on if I continued with Chalk or if I switched over to Proven. Who knows? This is what my life is now, but I had this like random idea to put on every single suit that I have from Night Swim's 2023 collection at the same time. It was kind of a joke, but then my team was like, you literally have to do it. So I'm trying to figure out right now how I can put on every single suit on this rack. The one pieces aren't gonna work. So you guys need to just move over here. Like we have crinkle too, like how am I gonna get these all on? But I'm gonna try to make a TikTok of this. And I guess you guys will get the behind the scenes of me struggling to put on every single suit from 2023. I don't know why I thought this would be a good idea, but I don't want to let my team down, so I'm going to try. Hi, I'm Gabby, and I'm about to put on every single swimsuit on this rack at the same time. Suit number 1 is on. I'm going to start with the smallest suit that has the least amount of strings and ties. 2 is actually really cute, and it's actually the most insane push-up bra I've ever seen in my life. Oh my god, no, literally. What are these? Okay, let's see what happens when I put the rest of them on. Kind of feel like I'm suffocating a little bit. Oh my god, the push-up is just insane. Okay, this is all the Pamela suits that I have.
10 toes down, I'm a ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'm a ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang.
Oh my god, it's gonna be a battle to get all these off. The final look. Oh my, everything, like, I actually feel so constricted right now. Like, every breath hurts.
Oh my god.
I literally can't
Oh my
breathe.
god.
Look at the back.
Oh my god. Why does it kind of look good? Oh my god. Oh my god, it looks like you're covered in silly string.
Oh, literally, do I get a boob job now? Like, it looks kind of good. I cannot stop eating these. I get them at Costco. Oh, it's like creamy. I need to go shave my legs and get ready for the gym.
Anything I do for the gang. Took those L's and I took that blame. All money in, we ain't copping no chain. Feel like Ice Cube, cause a dead good day. Don't need 3 whips, don't need no raise. I'ma keep.
Hello?
Hey,
Hi.
I'm leaving the office now.
Okay.
It's simple in the Chevy I skate. Thank the Lord every time I wait. Lace my shoes and I get to that gate. Yeah, heads up, I'm coming.
I don't know if you can see my bloated tummy. That's from the ground beef I had for lunch. Just got back from the gym. I had to put on a t-shirt because it was so freaking cold in there. You know what pisses me off? When it's 40 degrees outside and the gym decides to crank their air conditioning. Why? Why do I need a sweater when it's 40 degrees outside? Just waiting for our dinner. I ordered on Uber Eats every single Friday without fail. We order from Katsu Express. Obviously not an ad, but Katsu. We get this salmon poke bowl. Make sure you add the wasabi and ginger. Waiting for that to arrive. I'm gonna wrap up this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you in the next one.